Hello and welcome to the sixth experiment of the Java Programming Lab, Abstract Classes and Interfaces. So this is the first program of our exercise where we are given a task, we are given a book class and the solution class. We just have to write a myBook class, which basically inherits from the class book. It has a parameterized constructor to initialize these variables and also implements the book class abstract display method and prints these three lines. So let's jump into the code. So this is all that our code consists of. We create a parameterized constructor. We use super to invoke the base constructor and initialize our inherited class constructor here, which is basically just the variable p price, and simply we display it. So if we run it, you can see that it passes our test cases. So let's move on to the next program. In this program, we've been given similarly we've been given an abstract class book, and we have to create another class which extends the abstract class. We can create an instance of the new class, and all we need is set title method and a get title method to print certain details. So let us take a look at the code where all I've done is I've created the class myBook which extends book. I've created a string t, and basically I'm creating a parameterized function here, and I'm assigning s to st, and get title will simply return it. So when it gets invoked by the object, we get our expected output, and as you can see, it's a success here. So moving on to our next program. So in this basically implementation of interfaces where we can only contain method signature and fields, the interface can be used to achieve polymorphism. So we basically have to just manage a function in an interface advanced arithmetic. It contains a method signature int divisor sum with a parameter, and I just have to write a class called myCalculator which implements the interface. So if you take a look at the code, so we have a class myCalculator which implements advanced arithmetic. Here's a function. We create a sum. Basically, all the numbers that are divisible by n, which will be passed as parameter, should be added and the sum should be returned. So when the object is created and the function is called, we get our expected output, and this is complete. Our next program is basically implementing char sequence, and this is an extension of the java.lang package. So as you can see, I've created a string s here, public static void main, which will basically create an object. As you can see, this signifies a constructor which I've created. I've implemented the four important functions, basically char@, which will every time it will return the character at a certain position, and we have length function, we have a char sequence, and this is a function where we actually do the reversing. So here I've created a string which will basically show the result, and I'm running the string from s.length -1. So basically I'm running the string backwards, and ch will store each time the character backwards, and it will basically just append it to the resultant string, and when I print it, this is what I will be getting. So as you can see, I had given hello here, and my output here has been reversed. So the experiment 6 is complete and the output is verified. Thank you.